Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. I'm Mark from Viniyoga and I'll be taking you through your practice today. As always, it's your practice, not mine, so at any point the breath becomes a little bit short or ragged or something doesn't feel quite right, please stop, let it settle before either continuing or just taking it another day. So when we're ready, we're going to come in to our comfortable samastiti. Either feet are together or feet anything up to hip width apart. Outside edges of the feet nice and parallel with the big toes turned in maybe just a little. You're going to feel the support into the heels, into the balls of the feet, and just a very light little touch onto the toes. A nice way to check that is by raising the toes, just giving them a bit of a wiggle, and then placing them gently back down onto the floor. Going to bring the awareness up to the knees and just have a soft little bend into the knees, just so we're not locking the joints, holding any tension. Relax the eyes if that's comfortable, or just let the gaze be relaxed. Bring the focus up to the hips, and maybe just a little squeeze of the hips just to guide the hips gently forward, especially if you've been sat for quite a long time. You want to feel a little bit of length moving up through the back, through the neck, and up into the crown of the head, as if that marionette string is just gently pulling you nice and tall. Shoulders gently drawn to the sides of the body, with the arms extended and the fingers pointing down towards the floor. So it's an active stance rather than just standing. And just taking a moment, just allowing the breath just to gently settle, finding its own comfortable rhythm for the moment. And once your breath is comfortably settled, we're going to open the eyes, going to come back into the room, and going to bring some movements back into the body. So just taking an exhale where you are. As you inhale, you're going to raise the arms up in front. You're going to raise the heels, gently reaching up into the fingertips, keeping the arms a good body width apart just to start with. Exhaling, going to lower the arms down in front, going to return the heels back down to the floor. If it's not comfortable to raise the heels, leave them down. Inhaling, going to raise the arms up in front. Heels can go light, but just transferring the weight onto the balls of the feet if it's not comfortable to come up onto the high heel position. Exhaling, going to lower the arms down in front, return the heels back down to the floor. Keep the shoulders drawn back to the sides of the body. Inhaling, going to raise the arms up in front, lifting the heels only if comfortable, extending up into the fingertips, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, going to lower the arms down in front, return the heels back to the floor. Once more. Just taking a moment, just noticing any changes in the body, any discomfort, just being aware of that. We're going to come down in to a forward bend, so again, going to come down to where feels comfortable. So, we're going to either have the feet close together or anything up to hip width apart if that feels better today. We're going to inhale, going to raise the arms up in front, bring them up towards the side of the head. As you exhale, you're going to sweep the arms out to the sides, going to fold forwards, bringing the hands either onto the lower back, onto the thighs, onto the lower legs, or down by the side of the feet. Let the head hang.
Inhaling, going to sweep the arms out to the sides, lifting all the way back up, keeping that nice bit of length through the back, and then exhaling, going to lower the arms gently down in front. So we're going to inhale, going to raise the arms up in front. Again, feeling that bit of lengthening through the body. Exhaling as you're sweeping the arms out to the sides, either onto the lower back, thighs, lower legs, or down by the side of the feet. Let the head hang. Inhaling, going to extend the arms out to the sides, lengthen the back, lifting all the way back up, drawing the chin gently back towards the throat so you get that length in the neck. Exhaling, going to lower the arms gently down in front. Inhaling, going to raise the arms up in front. Taking your time, working with your comfortable breath. It's not a race, it's not a rally. You want to feel the movement and allow the body to explore it. Just last time. Don't need to come all the way down. Go with how your body feels. Again, take a moment after the practice just to observe the body, observe the breath. We're going to come in to our warrior stance. So we're going to be stepping towards the back of the mat, and we're going to take a comfortable step forward with the left. Doesn't need to be a giant stride, it wants to be a walking stride, but you want to have the feet certainly staggered. If the balance feels a little bit wobbly at this point, you're going to take the front foot and just take it out to the side a little. That will give you a nice wider base. To look after the hip, you're going to raise the back heel, you're going to take it out to the side, and you're going to place it back down onto the floor. So the toes turned out just a little, but they're facing more towards the front than out to the side. That will give you more stability into your hips. Shoulders are relaxed. As you inhale, you're going to bend the front knee, you're going to raise the arms up in front, bring them up towards the side of the head. As you exhale, you're going to straighten the front leg, you're going to sweep the arms out to the sides, bring the hands onto the lower back as you're folding forwards, coming down about halfway, looking down towards the floor. Inhaling, going to bend the front knee, going to sweep the arms out to the sides, bringing the arms up by the side of the head. And then exhaling, going to lower the arms down in front, going to release the front knee. We're going to keep the knee over the ankle rather than taking it over to the toes. It's not a lunge. You want to feel that you're sinking down into the feet. Inhaling, bending the front knee, raising the arms up in front. Bring them up towards the side of the head, maybe taking them a little wider if that's more comfortable. Exhaling as you hinge from the hips, straightening the front leg, sweeping the arms out to the side, bring the hands onto the lower back, making sure that you don't hyperextend the front knee. Inhaling as you release the front knee, you sweep the arms out to the sides, gently reaching all the way back up. Then exhaling, going to lower the arms, release the front knee. Inhaling, bending the front knee, sinking down into the hips, raising the arms up in front. Exhaling, if you want to keep the front knee bent, if it feels a little softer, a little more comfortable, please do. Inhaling, going to sweep the arms out to the sides, lifting back up into the fingertips. Then exhaling, release the front knee, lowering the arms down in front. Going to take that once more on this side. Feeling the support in the back foot, feeling the lightness in the front foot, feeling the lift up into the fingertips. And when you've completed your movements, you're going to bend the front knee, going to step back. Again, just taking a moment. Notice how that side felt. Both sides may not feel the same, so just be aware of that. When it's comfortable, you're going to step forward with the right. Again, squaring the hips to the front foot, taking the back heel, raising it up a little, taking it out to the side, bringing the foot back down again. So there will be a little turn out of the foot, but it's not out at 90 degrees. Again, if that makes it feel a little bit wobbly, take the front foot, wiggle it out to the side a little, gives you a slightly wider stance, but a parallel wider stance. Shoulders relaxed. As you inhale, you're going to bend the front knee, knee only comes over the ankle, raising the arms up in front, not gripping the front toes, you want to feel that they're still relaxed onto the floor. Exhaling, going to sweep the arms out to the sides, bringing the hands onto the lower back, just coming down about halfway. Inhaling, as you're lengthening the back, sweeping the arms out to the side, bending the front knee again, into your warrior, arms up by the side of the head, and then exhaling, lowering the arms down in front, releasing the front knee. Again, if that knee wants to be bent a little more, please let it. Inhaling, bending the front knee, sinking down into the support of the feet as the upper body is reaching and lifting up into the fingertips, not straining. Exhaling, sweep the arms out to the sides, you hinging forward, not lunging forward, hands on to the lower back. Inhaling, extending the back, sweeping the arms, coming back up into your warrior. Then exhaling, lowering the arms, releasing the front knee. Last time on that side. Once you've completed, bending the front knee, stepping back. And again, just take a moment. Be aware of how each side felt. One side will always feel a little freer than the other. Might just be a little difference, might be a bigger difference, but just being aware of that. I'm going to get you to come down to lying onto the back with the knees softly bent. So again, taking awareness of how your back feels, not just throwing yourself down onto the floor, moving with that awareness to be able to lower the body down, coming in to that nice supported position onto the back, knees bent. We are going to be taking the hands overhead to the floor behind you. So again, looking for the elbows and the backs of the hands to be in contact with the floor. So maybe take the arms a little wider if that's more comfortable. You can have them up by the side of the head, but if the elbows are lifted, that will just put pressure into the shoulders and won't feel quite as comfortable. We're going to raise the left leg, bring that over the stomach, and we're going to be extending it up towards the ceiling, flexing the foot back towards you, relax the ankle, bring the knee back over the stomach. So, chin softly tucked. As you inhale, You're going to raise the arms overhead, extending the left leg up towards the ceiling, flexing the foot gently back towards you. Exhaling, relax the ankle, bring the knee back over the stomach, return the arms back to the sides of the body. Inhaling, taking the arms overhead, extending the leg, and then flexing the foot back towards you at the last point to get that extra bit of length through the back of the leg. Exhaling, relax the ankle, bring the knee over the stomach, return the arms back to the sides of the body. Twice more on that side. Again, keeping the foot in line with the top of the head rather than letting the foot and the leg rotate out to the sides. And you're going to return that foot back to the floor. Again, take a moment and then bring the right knee up over the stomach. Inhaling, take the arms overhead, extend the right leg up towards the ceiling, flexing the foot back towards you. Exhaling, relax the ankle, bring the knee back over the stomach, return the arms back to the sides of the body. Inhaling, arms overhead, as you extend the leg up towards the ceiling, flexing the foot back towards you. Exhaling, relax the ankle, bring the knee back over the stomach, return the arms back to the sides of the body. And just taking that twice more. Again, moving in time with your comfortable, relaxed breath. You're able to feel that there's movement going through the body, not straining or racing. And return the foot back to the floor once you've completed. Again, just observing how that side felt. We're just going to finish the practice off by one, bringing the knees up over the stomach, placing the hands either lightly onto the knees or behind the back of the knees if that's a little more comfortable. Lower legs and feet nicely relaxed. As you exhale, drawing the navel back towards the spine to bring the knees softly in towards you. And it's a gentle movement. Inhaling, you're going to extend the arms, support the knees. Exhaling, bending the elbows, drawing the navel back towards the spine as the knees come in towards you. Inhaling, extending the arms, support the knees. And just repeating this movement. Just allowing the body just to settle. Maybe twice more. And then one by one, resting the feet gently back down onto the floor, turning the arms back to the sides of the body. And then we're going to roll on to one side, gently pushing yourself up, either into a comfortable seated position or a comfortable kneeling position, whatever feels most comfortable for you.
softly close the eyes. Take a moment just to let the breath soften and settle. Allow the eyes to gently open. Coming back into the room. Your yoga practice is now complete. Namaste. Hope you've enjoyed your practice and look forward to seeing you back on the mat very soon. Take care.